Hi, how you guys doing? My name's Syrus. I wanted to share with you 5 tips on staying motivated. 5 main tips that I use to keep myself motivated, to keep myself going. The first thing that's really important for me is to write things down. When you've got a lot of things going on through your head, whether it's I need to get this on the shopping list, I need to send that email back, I need to call my mum, when you've got all of these lists of things that you need to do and you don't write them down, what happens is they keep replaying in your head and you trigger yourself to keep remembering it so that you don't forget it. And what happens is you overload. And when you write things down on paper or you download an app like a planner app on your phone and put it in there, then it erases the computer, it deletes it. You no longer have to forcibly remember it. You can forget about it and know that you'll get an alert, or you know that it's on a piece of paper somewhere. You can just let it go. So the first bit of advice to staying motivated is just to be clear and have your head clear. And the way to do that for me is to write things down and to make notes so that I can put it to the side. The second thing that follows on from that is about being present. For me, being motivated is not trying to multitask or not having, I'm trying to entertain the children and I'm trying to answer emails and I'm trying to do something on my phone and I'm trying to have a conversation over there. When you're trying to do too many things at once, it becomes a problem. Be present. Be present when you're playing games with the little ones. Be present when you're doing your work and your admin. Be present when you're cooking. Be present when you're eating and enjoying that moment. When you're having family time. Be present in whatever moment you're in, which means shutting off other distractions. That means you might put your phone on complete silence so that when you're doing one thing, the phone's not vibrating and you're over there and it's just draining. So be present is step number 2. Step number 3, and this is really important, this is an exciting one. Create a habit. So it takes about 21 to 30 days to make a habit, up to 3 months for some of those things that are ingrained, maybe years for some things. But generally speaking, they say about 21 to 30 days to start building a habit. A habit means that you've mastered it. A habit means that you don't have to think about it anymore. So habits you can form are things like reading every day, things like 20-minute exercise every day, things like switching off the phone for an hour. Do something every day for the next 30 days. Make it a goal. Make it something that's going to improve you. You could read for 10 minutes or read a chapter every single day. Do it for 30 days. Acknowledging the fact that you're creating a new habit. You're doing something that's going to improve your life and it's going to become a habit. So someone who exercises every day is going to have a different quality of life than someone who doesn't exercise. Someone who reads every day is going to have a different quality of life than someone who doesn't read. Step 4. Motivation isn't easy. If you develop a habit of it, it becomes easy, but in the meantime what you need to do is think about who can help you on that journey. You can go on YouTube and put in motivational speakers and Les Brown will pop up and Eric Thomas will pop up and Bob Proctor will pop up and these guys will pop up and you can just listen to them in your own time and they will motivate you. Get yourself a mentor, get yourself a coach. Phone and speak to people that are motivating. It's difficult sometimes to self-motivate, so get help. Go online and consciously say, you know what, I want to boost my motivation daily. I want to do something daily that's going to motivate me. And the last tip number 5 around motivation is to give something away. When you live in a mindset of scarcity and you feel like I haven't got enough and I have to hold things tight and there isn't enough to go around and I'm going to be in trouble in the future, when you have that set of mindset, then using law of attraction, that brings scarcity to you. In this strange time that we're in right now, be a generous soul. Be a person that gives of your time, gives of your resources. It's just generous and giving. And what you'll find again through law of attraction is the more you give, the more you receive. Set that vibration of there's plenty. Set that vibration of there's enough. And you do that by giving. The more you give, the more you receive. My name is Syrus. I hope these 5 tips have been interesting and engaging and thought-provoking. I'll speak to you shortly. Let's get it. Let's go.